Right, streaming a bit earlier than what I normally do. Got a nice quiet house, and I've injured my back, so it's not as if I can do much, so I thought I'd get an hour or so of playing this, and we just carry on. Right, get the hand necklace back. See if Teresa wants to go out. I think we've already taken her out.
I could hear you rattling a mile off in that armor.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
What, now? I can't at the moment. And besides, we were out not long ago, weren't we? But stop by later and we'll go somewhere.
Let's have a quick look at quests apart from Sahan's. That one's for Anik. Sword. The boar skin. Is that one? Is it Zalmberg? Do what, we get Sahan's done and then we sort all the millers out. And hopefully I'll remember that I've said that and not get distracted by something else. Where are we going? Towards Skallets. Not Skallets, that's Al. Even though technically they're both over the same side of the map.
Yeah. Yeah. What will we spill?
I will not be spilled because I do not want to fight it.
Yeah.
I know we're going the wrong way, but hopefully we can bypass them again if they stop us. Need to go to the beach.
Yeah.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
You and your stomach. It's a small. No.
Yeah.
the little cat. Just see. Should have been tripped, but it hasn't. Is it too early? Should be tripping by now. Just go to sleep. See what happens. Sleep till the following day and see if that activates it. There should have been a man walking down the path. And then as soon as I enter, it goes to a cutscene. And then it all starts. Oh no, I've got to go to, I think it's the Dechko, and talk to the dice player. That's the bit I've missed. Let's go and sort this out. My brain's not quite with it at the moment. I think I woke up and it stayed asleep. Get some.
What else you, sir?
It's all soup as well. Some so I hate it when you get stray hair that goes in your eye. But we need to get some meat as well for Mutt. You're not having horse meat, mutton.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so
Hi George, how are you today? Missed you on the stream last night. On last one.
Agree?
well now, a little more and we'll shake on it. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Dice is still not there. Let's get you.
Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I've got your name right, and it is George. So my brain's playing tricks on me at the moment.
God be with you, good sir.
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Hang on.
Do you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special, all shiny and whatnot.
That's all I need to know.
Farewell.
Apart from a game of dice.
Care to try your hand at dice?
I can't wait to see how you throw.
What's that dice? It's a normal. That's a normal. It's two special dice in place, so I'll roll again. I do, mate.
This'll be the one. That's it. We'll see. That'll do me.
Looks like bin. Go again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
I'm doing alright. I injured my back yesterday. My daughter went to go and get some snakebite piercings. The one that goes either side of her mouth, either side of her lip. Coming out the shop, I jarred my spine a little bit, so I'm just taking it easy. How are you doing?
That's it. We'll see. Your turn.
One. Again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. It's really going my way today. I hope that's the end of it. You're lucky. Too damn
Think
lucky
that
for my taste.
That combination of dice might do some good when we go and get the necklace. But I'm still not 100% happy with the combination. Right, back to Sasau. So, do you have the snakebite piercing or the snakebite drink? So I know there's a drink and the piercing, isn't there? Oh, you've got the piercing. How long did it take for yours to heal properly?
Yeah.
That's not too bad. As the bloke told her, it could be 3 months. So hopefully it won't take that long. It's quite funny at the moment seeing her with a big fat lip. Let's see if it gets triggered this time. Yep. That's the bit I missed. I forgot to talk to the dice player.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important.
I thought you said donkey then.
I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Got a pen and paper because I need to take notes for this one just in case this part gets tripped inside.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moves in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
Right, so I think everything's prepared, so we should go on that.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice.
It's from Slaney.
He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
Yeah, he sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him, and he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
This is the bit I'm hoping I don't trigger, but at the same time I do.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov, nor Vlachim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
Right, so we've got Slaney, Prokop, Merchants, Prague, 12,000 and Pilgrims. That should be all the
The whole
information
thing
we
sounds like
need.
quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway, and this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind.
Let's check the armour. It's need good. Armour looks good. Our weapons. Just in case. Some. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong bit. They're all 100. I was looking at the 79 on the stinger and the 74 on the bow. Now everything's fixed, so that's good. Examine the scene.
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewellery, even his boots. It looks like someone went this way with the nobleman's horse.
Right, and this is the awkward part, is trying to find where they're based, because it's all ruined houses, owned ruined buildings, and amongst all the trees, and they're pretty well hid. Unless he's marked it on the map for me, which I doubt it. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're getting slowly. Get out, bitches.
Yeah.
They're not your friends. Looks like it. Normally it takes me a while to find them. Front entrance. Right, so from Solani.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bilevets?
And you'd be who, then?
I am Sir Alphonse, and I'm here to parley with Sir Erhard of Bilevets.
No offense, sir, but you don't look much like no lord to me.
I am travelling in disguise. That is, incognito. No one must know where I am bound, or from whence. Where?
All the way from Prague, eh?
Not at all, Goodman. From Slany.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
But it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewelry, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Hang on a sec, I just need to do something quick for my daughter. 2 seconds.
What you used to do before all this? You wouldn't believe me. Well, I was a sentry at Rattay, but they paid chicken fee, so I joined up with this lord instead. You? Sentry? Fucking sentry. You're having me on. No, that's true. But now it's your turn. What did you do before? Well, I made candles for a monastery. What? You hear that, lad? He made candles so the monks could shove them up their arses.
Had enough of this shit.
I'm nearly done.
Going, fighting, never losing, robbing fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink annihilation, pillage. Burning,
Right, sorry about that. We need food.
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice. It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thanks.
You want to play
Expensive
right
game,
away, or...?
Why wait? I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest. He ain't a good loser.
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
Still got 2 in play.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again. Yeah, I'm gonna get sun. What else is there to do? Fucking dinner, fucking tents, fucking camp.
And this bloke is a sore loser. Absolute rubbish. I've still got 3 in play. Let's take. It's up to 6,000. Three in play.
Eat, sleep, and fuck.
It's a good throw. I'm not chancing it. Oh shit.
It's
meant to have taken it.
Fuck.
Well, that was lucky. That's all that was sheer luck. Here we go, time for baby to throw his toys out the pram.
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
So hungry, I could eat my...
New sword out. Yep.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
What's to be done?
Ah, thank you. Walk through the camp with the sword out. I'm gonna save, just in case.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason. Damned if I know why.
You wash yourself. My granddad's brother drowned.
Well, sorry, but Henry
I only
Henry
wash
needs all the
when
help
it's
he can
raining.
get with the dice to win his necklace back.
You bet. They can smell it through, man.
I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do?
Let's go for the 1. These dice are not going my way at the moment. Now they are.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Stay home.
Oh, I like these dice. I'll take it. I'm not. Oh, I should have took the 5. I'm not chancing losing all of it.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Some normal dice, still 2 in play with chance it.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women,
so hungry.
burn the
I could
village,
eat my
drink,
boots.
annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
I think that bloke might need singing lessons.
I'm so hungry.
Filth,
I could eat my
stink
boots.
everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Even better, I like these. The 1 hand's down, but we'll see how far we can take it. $10,450. That was a good game. One of the highest scores I've had out of dice. Save again. The next bloke's an idiot.
I just want to eat and sleep.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play against Maladota. He's a bit... well... you'll see.
No, not this bloke. The one after. And we're still looking for the bloke with the dice. That's a normal switch answer.
I'm so hungry. I could eat my boots.
Oh, we've got him. It was him. Loader, or whatever his name is. Rotate.
No one to rob you. Fucking
You
boring.
think I'm cheating, George? He's worse.
Why must he keep showing up here?
Why isn't it moving? Oh, it's got stuck for a minute. Need 450 to win. I think it might be that triggers the other one. If I beat him. Soon find out. No. Take all of them. Nope. It's not. Oops. That's 3.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores, and
I want to play dice.
take the women.
Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. Then there's Hekuna. He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He put up a nice necklace as his wager.
And this is the bloke that's meant to throw you off. So that you pick him and not the other bloke. But we know it's the other bloke. Chill. Just take it.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
As they say, falling my way and no mistake.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing,
Mother of God, he's back again.
Find another song to sing. Go. 2,500. Done it and got the achievement. So hoping it's him coming to talk to me. No, the other one never got triggered. I think that I'm not sure how to get the other one triggered. I'm not sure whether it's random
How did I do? Have I won?
or whether you've got to do
Well
something.
now,
I'm not
Sir
sure.
Alphonse, you took 'em all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly. Can you tell me something about yourself?
What can I tell you? I can read and write a bit, and I help Sir Erhart out when he needs it. Although, I have to say, since the Baron took to robbing, there's not much work for me anymore.
And what did he do before that?
What every landed noble does. He still had some estates and income from them, only he lost it all some years ago on account of debts. So he had to find some other livelihood.
How did he find this place?
That was my doing. I heard from a scribe about some ownership feud that ended up badly for both sides. Since then, it's been left neglected.
Oh, that's a shame. No doubt it was once a fine place.
Aye, the vagaries of fortune, eh? Times are harsh and what have you. It's always been that way and always will. I wonder how many burned out, abandoned ruins will be left when Sigismund withdraws. How many folk will have no homes to return to? And how many won't be returning ever? But that's our lot in this vale of tears. There'll be no peace and quiet till the next life.
Amen to that.
Let's go and get the necklace.
Why doesn't your
For some reason I keep thinking it's that part. Down. I even sent your brother on a wild goose chase trying to find this bloody necklace. Lock picket. Keep on family necklace. Stop it. It was either your brother or Van Ham. I can't remember which one it was that I sent wrong way.
Huh?
But they took out the whole camp at night time. And that was quite good going. Yeah, that bloke's still hanging around. And Henry's drunk. Oh shoot, I was meant to stop at that camp. I'll have to go back. So, if I get ambushed, set the ambush, run away from it and head back. Accept that. Teach me.
Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He's buried his friend. That's good.
I have good news for you, Sir Anselm. I know who killed your friend. Who was it? It was Mladotta, one of the brigands.
How did you find out?
From the dice.
All right. I'll take care of it from here. And I owe you for helping me. Here, Henry, take this. I'm sorry I don't have more on me. But if you're ever in Prague, come and look me up, and I'll see you're well taken care of.
It's been a pleasure, Sir Anselm. Godspeed.
Still there, so we won't do this. We need some food. I'm just gonna have to mute my mic a sec, but I won't be long. I timed that just right. Except I forgot my horse again. Sorry.
Come along, free.
Top end of the tavern by the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is, sneaking down the alleys.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I've got that necklace.
Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me.
Take care.
Have you seen this part before, Cloud? It gets really funny at night time when he's trying to read. When I've got to read to him and he screws it all up. Don't think I can read the letter now. I think it's... I don't think I can only read the letter once she's had it. Yeah, had to look at it yet.
Well, I never. Well, I never.
I'll give her. Done it a minute ago. This is what not to do when dating. In a house to hands, how the person in real life, if he's anything like this, which I doubt it, how he ever had kids, I will never know. Shut. See? Screw this up.
Hey, who's there?
No, I'm just out for a stroll. Go to sleep till morning. Don't think Hans would be up until it's 10. Sec, I'm just picking up the poem because there's no way I'll be able to remember it off by heart. Just screenshot it on my phone. Fucking about. Hang on, I'm gonna have to mute my mic a sec. Right, unfortunately I've just had a phone call. I've got to go for a little bit. If you can give me an hour to sort things out, then I will be back and we'll finish off this. Just pick these chickens up. Right. I'll be back shortly, so hopefully see you in an hour. Right, bye.